is you can start building the same type of courses with a tool called the Google Course Builder. Free. All the contents, everything will be put somewhere, maybe in Google Cloud. But your users can always use it for free. So I just want to show you the site, this Course Era. Can you help me? Yes. Just change me. Because I have some more software that is installed in my system. I will just want to demonstrate it. So anybody heard about this revolution that is happening in all over the world? So let us go to a site called Course Era and let us see what is actually been offered by this course. You just need an email account to just register in the site. Nothing will be asked more. So just you can see the home page of this. So take the world's best courses online for free. See, suppose I belong to Department of Computer Science and I am offering a course in Introduction to Artificial Intelligence, right? And the Peter Novick is I am referring this book to deliver my lecture, and Peter Novick itself, he is giving the course. So let us think, students will choose which course? Definitely they will go and register this site and take Peter Novick's course, right? And they will come to my course and just sleep. They will take rest, right? And they will learn everything and start questioning me, right? Because sir, the idea that you are bringing is not correct. Peter Novick himself has told us that this is the correct concept, right? See, teachers are put under pressure. Teachers are really put under pressure. We cannot take a stick and say, keep quiet, right? No. These digital era students will not agree with that. So let us see, I will just try to log in with my email ID. So basically, I enrolled. You can see the course list here. Just see the courses and you can pick up whatever type of course is there for you, which is interest of your interest. So I have chosen some courses and I just go to class. See. Actually, 8 weeks already passed. I'm now in week 9. So weekly basis they are offering the modules. So each module I have to complete it within 1 week, right? And you can see video lectures are here, discussion forums, quizzes, answers. See, questions and answers are there. Video lectures are there. You can see that. See, all these lectures are over actually, but that is readily available there. You can just see what is actually available here. So just you need a 3G connectivity to just take part of world-class courses. So we'll just wait and see. So this is an image processing based course, and the lecture is actually shooted, and interactively they have put. So it will take some time, but it will be okay after some time. So this technology is basically called video streaming. You put the video in a server and start streaming it. So video streaming, basically there will be softwares for streaming the video. Streaming and just downloading and opening it in your site is different. Streaming is basically lively, you are receiving the video and you are watching it. So live watching of the video is called video streaming. So they use this technology, video streaming, for basically to show this course. So in order to put this in your university, you need a server, a decent server, right, and a video streaming kind of application. Applications are maybe that is available in free and open source domain. You can just go for it and you can download it and just install it and just. So you see that the video and the presentation are combined together, and he talks there, and the presentations will come here, and he talks about some Mars expedition. See, this is already our course, but as and when correctly week 9 is been announced, if you go to that at the stipulated amount of time, you can interact. One chat window will be there, and you can start asking questions. And interesting thing is, you can interact even with the students. Many students are taking the same course. Many students will be posting lot of questions, right? And you can interact with these students also. How many teachers allow students to interact in class? While you are doing a lecture, right, you need a silent audience, right? You need very passive listeners. Right? Passive listeners, not active listeners. And you do a monologue kind of thing, right? You are a broadcaster, you broadcast. And poor students, they have the destiny to receive it, not react it, right? They only act as a receivers. What's the need of a teacher? You just maybe use an FM radio, just broadcast it. Right? Nobody likes interaction with the students. So that is very unfortunate thing happening in the class. So let me just close it. So same kind of course is available in edX also. That is also free. You can just go and register for n number of courses are there. It's not just technology related courses. English, for example, language related courses are there. Arts, health related courses are there. Many courses are there. You can just take an experience. Just go and register and just be with the course and see how effective is that. Without get a feel of that, we cannot appreciate it, and we cannot just implement it in our universities. So go and experience it. So I will leave these slides for you. You can just take it So maybe if there are education teachers here, they always think and preach about pedagogy, right? How many English teachers or education related teachers are here? Education teachers, teachers from education department.
Scholar is also.
Scholars are also there, right? Yeah, scholars are more important than teachers, right? So they always say that pedagogy is there, the arts and science of teaching and learning, right? Pedagogy is something like that, arts and science of teaching and learning. So how will you maybe incorporate, for example, Bloom's technology, right? With this, is it possible? It's very much possible and very easy to implement whatever kind of pedagogy that you want to bring in your course. It's very easy. Technology is there always. You can just consult with your colleague in computer science department and ask, right? Sir, I want this, I want to implement this thing. Kindly give us some idea about the technology that is required for this. Right? Nobody does like this, right? Within a university, within a college, there are people who knows technology, who know maybe pedagogy, but they never interact each other. Maybe they interact and they just have a cup of tea and just disappear from the scene, right? Okay. So basically, the components required for